So we have even more leaks that have just been released to us, and we're going to talk about all of them in today's video. Kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a good day. So just about an hour ago, we made a video talking about a Meet Your Maker collaboration coming into Dead by Daylight. Since that point, it seems that Epic Games accidentally released a new patch of Dead by Daylight into the game. I'm not sure exactly how it happened or why it happened, but everybody was really quick to getting all of the information that was in the 6.60 patch. So we're going to talk about everything. Big shout out to DBD Leaks for all this information, and remember to take it with a grain of salt because nothing is officially confirmed and everything is subject to change. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump on into the leaks. So to expand upon a little bit on the Meet Your Maker event, we now actually see what the weapons are going to be looking like. And these weapons are going to be for the Huntress, the Trapper, and the Wraith. Overall, they pretty much match the theme of Meet Your Maker, and it looks pretty good. I'm excited to see those weapons, especially one for Trapper, considering that he's my main. On top of that, we also see what these barrels look like. These barrels are going to be more so the little monsters that are running around in Meet Your Maker. They're actually now basically in the game, but they're kind of dead, and their barrel that's just on top of them are here. There's also a new icon of this that shows them a little bit better, but those are essentially the barrels that are going to be happening. In case you missed our previous video, I essentially said that there's going to be multiple barrels that are going to spawn across the map, each being different colors, red, green, and blue. By interacting with these, you'll get a charm based on the color of the barrel that you interacted with. Interacting with a barrel will reveal the survivor's aura and change the color of the aura based on the barrel of the color that you interacted with. So essentially, that's going to be what the collaboration / event is going to be, and now we have a little bit more assets to know everything about that. In a very weird twist, and I really didn't expect to see this, it seems that we're going to be having a Alice in Wonderland collection in Dead by Daylight. So we know this because of a menu theme song that was released with this. There's a full 10-minute video on this. I'll play about 30 seconds of that for you guys right now. So back to the relevance of the Alice in Wonderland collaboration, it seems that those skins are going to be upcoming ones that are going to include for the artist, Yunjin, Michaela, and Kate Denson. That's all we kind of know so far, and all these are going to be related to the Techwear and Alice in Wonderland collection. We don't know exactly what these cosmetics are going to look like, but I assume it's going to be things that are pretty predominant in Alice in Wonderland. If you ever seen it a very long time ago, which is quite odd that they've done this collection now, but still pretty cool, you would know what kind of cosmetics we're probably going to be getting. I believe there was also an Alice in Wonderland video game itself, so that makes a lot of sense, and we could probably see some things from there coming its way into the game. So we can probably see someone with a kitchen knife running around and the blue dress with the white overalls. It would be interesting. It would be quite interesting. We might even see things. We might even see some fancy suits or people looking really dapper. Overall, I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what this will entail. All right, so that's going to take us to the cosmetics that were basically revealed to us. Everything about the new chapter and things like that. What cosmetics are we going to see? So first things first, we have some new cosmetics for the brand new killer. And I must say, these are something. These are something for the Skull Merchant. They're very interesting, to say the least. I like the top. The underneath is questionable, but everything else is something. The next cosmetic that we see is for Renato, and it looks like he is already going shirtless, so DBD's community is getting exactly what they want, and there's that one. And the final cosmetic in this set is for Talita, and this is another, it looks like they're all going, like the theme that I'm getting here is they're all going to the beach essentially. And overall, they're all interesting. I like them overall. They're okay. I think they're just kind of decent is all. Nothing that really stands out too much in my opinion, but they're nice overall. Next on the list, we're going to be getting a cosmetic for Meg. You know me, I'm a Meg main, so I always like all the cosmetics for her. Overall, pretty standard. I think this is more like Meet Your Maker themed, and this might be a little bit correlated with the event itself. And if that is the case, then it makes a lot of sense. But if not, still a okay cosmetic. I think it's more supposed to be themed with Meet Your Maker. Of course, we showed you guys all of the weapons that we're going to be receiving as well. Next on the list, we have all of the default collections that we're going to be getting. Essentially, every recolor is here, so you guys can take a look at all of the recolors of the killer and survivors. There's quite a lot of them, and some of them are pretty good. I mean, like, you have your standard, like, regular cosmetics, and then some of them that actually change the weapon, I think, really give a lot more character. There is a gold one that I really like that has a black mask. There's also the red one, which overall looks quite decent, and I'm pretty happy with the recolors on this. On top of that, we're also going to be getting a ton of different skins for the original 2 survivors as well. I'll quickly flash and display them, all of them on screen right now. Just a lot of other recolors that are decent. Overall, they're just pretty standard. I think they're pretty basic, and they're not terrible because not only do they change the color, but they give a little bit of a new design, so that is pretty cool. Next on the list is that we're getting Meet Your Maker shirts for all of the OG survivors in the game. So every single survivor in the game will have their own Meet Your Maker cosmetic. So if you really like Meet Your Maker, this is a great way to represent and to show that you thoroughly enjoy the game with these new cosmetics that are finally here. It's interesting. They're really going all out for the Meet Your Maker collaboration, which makes sense. They want to get a lot of traction onto Meet Your Maker and get another game going, essentially, since they're both behavior titles. And I'm interested to see how this event will go over with the community and what it's really going to look like. But that's pretty much everything that we received in the 6.60 leaks. Quite a lot of information. I'm quite surprised that this somehow got messed up on Epic. And I know that is currently Family Day in Canada, so it's probably a long weekend, so I don't know if this can be corrected or how fast. Nonetheless, all the information is pretty much out there. And nonetheless, I hope you guys did enjoy. Lots of cool new information and an exciting event and collaboration coming in the future. Really looking forward to it. That's pretty much going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy our second upload of the day. As always, I'm the King. I tip my crown to you guys, and we'll see you in the vlog.